Chat! It's time.
You know what they say?
New hero Wuyang is here. I'm gonna hit the F1 screen, hide my camera so you can see. It's not here yet, but next season I can mouse over these and it will show the damage numbers, healing numbers, how long it CCs you, travel distance, time, all that good stuff. So that's actually really cool. They showed a little bit of it in the dev stream. So first off, we have the Wuyang or Yangwu staff. I don't know if I probably butchered that. Fired a water damaging orb. Hold to control its trajectory and empower its explosion. So if you tap it, it's like shorter. We were watching all this just now on the dev stream. So like if you tap it, it does like little short bursts. Also, I'm gonna mute alerts for a minute. Short bursts, and if you hold, it's much longer. So let's do short ones. So these are just the short ones. Yeah, pretty decent distance. And now I'm gonna hold and charge it. And you see it empowers it. That's when it like picks up speed and it does a lot more damage. And you can also control it. So like if I wanted to like hit the bots that are down there, I could do this. And I think I had to curve it even more. I hit one. I think this is gonna be one of the craziest high skill characters. I think he's gonna be insane. And it heals too? No, it doesn't. The left click does not heal. This is his damage ability. Unless you mean the charged version. The charged version does not heal. This is only his damage ability. This is the water orbs. And if you hold it, it gets that empowered state. That's where it does a little bit more damage. But you can also just like tap it if you want. Actually, you can let go of the... You can actually let go of the empowered... Wait, hang on. So you can charge it up to empowered and then let go and it will keep going. How much damage does that do, actually? I'm curious. If I charge it up, make it empowered, and then let go. Oh, it still does the same amount. So, like, if I'm just lobbing these at a corner... Wait a minute. Oh, my God. So, if, like, you're poking, like, early fight, right? Like, let's say there's, like, a corner down here, right? And they're about to turn the corner. You could just sit back, charge them up, and just keep lobbing them and not charge them until they go all the way in. You see what I'm doing? You can treat it like water Junkrat. Water Junkrat on support. Oh my God, wait, this is actually insane. That's insane poke damage too. Okay, and just because I don't want to listen to the perks, I'm gonna look at the perks really quick. You have Overflow, gain 10 ammo and 33% healing resource when Rushing Torrent is activated, which is the way, actually, which is your movement ability. We'll get there in a minute. And then Balance, Restorative Stream passive healing increased by 40% for 2 seconds when you deal damage with water orbs. So I'm just gonna take that one for now. Next up, we have the right click, which is the Restorative Stream. Place a passive healing stream on an ally. Hold on the target to manually heal an improved rate. So basically it's like a Zen Orb, but I think it does less healing. Right, so he's got this little like water stream around him, right, and it does healing. And then if I hold right click, it has like a resource meter of healing. Let me put it on this guy. Oh, I hit my E by mistake. Whoops. That's gonna actually... Training my brain to realize that the right click both does the change of the, like, the passive healing and holding it does the charge up is gonna actually be kind of tough, I feel like. Place it on him. I don't know what the healing per second is. It doesn't look crazy, but I want you to notice how slow the bar recharges. It's actually extremely slow, so you're gonna have to be very careful with how you use it. Also, I'm gonna jump to major perk really quick because I don't want to listen to this thing beeping at me the entire time. So we have Ebb and Flow. Guardian Wave rewinds. So it's from its starting location, deals 50% decreased damage when rewinding. And Falling Rain simultaneously control 3 water orbs that deal 60% decreased damage and have 25% decreased empowered explosion radius. I'll show both of those, but I'm just gonna take the wave one for now. So then next up you have his wave, which is what I just used, the E. So this heals and also gives 50% increased healing. So like Anna's biotic grenade. So I'll show you, and it also does 80 damage up close. I think it's 40 damage at range, but the further away they are, the more booped they get. So you see that bot down there? Watch him get booped off. Well, actually, hang on. Wait a minute, I don't think I was further enough. I gotta be even further. Because it's a very small boop. But the reverse actually boops him back again towards me. I'll talk about, I probably should have showed you this before I had the perk. Yeah, I probably should have showed you before I had the perk. Hang on. So you have to be really far to boop him off though. Because I think we just saw it in the dev trailer, so I want to be sure.
What's up, everyone?
So you saw that, the last couple, I couldn't even get him onto the railing. At this range, I got him onto the top of the railing. So I'm gonna back up even further and see if I can get him off. It's the closer you, wait, it's the closer you are, the further it boops? Are you sure? I thought when I read it, it said that the further away it was, is it when it booped. Maybe you're, hang on. Okay, let me try closer. Oh, you're right. Wait, the thing that we read said, was it a typo or did, I don't know. Okay, so the closer you are, the more it boops. Holy shit, that's actually kind of crazy. It said it changed based on distance, that's it? Oh, I guess, so we probably misread that because we only saw the Twitter photo yesterday. So, if you're like right on top of someone, that boop is actually nuts. Holy shit. But if you're far away like I was showing before, the boop doesn't go very far. So like, let's try 20 meters. So yeah, it doesn't go very far at 20 meters. Get a little closer, maybe about 15-ish meters. See what happens. Still a decent little boop at 15 meters. Okay, cool. Next up, we have his shift, which is the rushing torrent. Ride water to move faster and jump higher. This is just a this is just a cooldown that makes so you move faster. You move 50% faster, and you get like a little super jump. It's on a 7-second cooldown, or 7 to 8 second cooldown. It doesn't actually feel that insane, but it looks cool. You can see like the little trail of water behind me. See how far I can jump. Can I make this jump right here? Can I jump the gap? Probably can, right?
Come and get me.
Yeah, it's a decent little jump. I'll try to see if I can shoot during it too. Yeah, you can shoot during it as well. You can use all your abilities.
I'll keep you on your feet.
Nice. Okay, so that one's pretty self-explanatory. Just a little movement ability. And then I'm gonna do perks really quick. I'm gonna do the other perk really fast. So ebb and flow, which is the wave I was trying to show you before. This is the perk that makes it so the wave goes out like normal, does damage, and then when it comes back, it does 50% less of everything except the healing, the extra healing. So you still refresh the extra healing all your teammates get, but it's half healing and half damage. So it goes out, and then it comes back in, and it goes half as far, it looks like. Or it doesn't look like it goes all the way. So yeah, so like this would be really good if you're like poking with a bunch of people, like up close, right? Like, boom, boops them back, and then boops them back into you again. Yeah, he also heals both ways, right? But yeah, that's one of his major perks. And then he has another major perk, which is... And then I'm gonna show you the ult in a second, I'll get there. What is melee animation? Wait, that's a good question. He just pokes you with the staff. Okay, and then the other minor perk, restorative stream passive healing increased by 40% for 2 seconds when you deal damage with water orbs. Let's see what that looks like real quick.
Oh, easy. Double kill.
You can see it, the kind of like it boosts up a little bit. So it does more healing that way. And then falling rain, which gives you 3 water orbs that deal 60% decreased damage and have 25% decreased explosion. So this is like a shotgun. So I get 3 orbs now instead of 1. And so I think Custa was saying on the dev stream that if you hit all 3, you do 120% damage. So you're doing more damage over time if you're hitting all of them. But you gotta hit all of them though, you know what I mean? Sorry, 120 total instead of 100. Yeah. Okay, last but not least, the ult. So the ult is interesting. So the way the ult works is you empower yourself or an ally, and you basically give them like 400 shield. I'll just show you. You give them 400 shield, then it explodes, doing damage and knocking enemies down for 1.5 seconds, and then it heals you. So you could kill someone, you could cut through the healing and kill them before it goes off. There is also a channeling time as well. So I'm gonna channel it up, ready right now, use on ally.
Reverse the tide.
Actually, I think the channeling is actually more apparent when I use it on myself. I'll show you on myself, it's easier. Okay, ready? I'm gonna use it on self. You can see the channel that just happened. You could kill him in that when he's channeling it up and die, and you could Ajax it. The healing doesn't get to take a place though until after it explodes. So that is actually super, super interesting on how that could work. Let me show you the knockdown. So this is, it's gonna do damage and knock them down if they're within the bubble. So it's almost like a little Reinhardt shatter. And they knock down for 1.5 seconds, and it does, what, about 100 damage, I'd say? It looks like... maybe 75, give or take a little bit of damage. And it's an AoE. So everyone around me, and you can see it better on the bot. Everyone who's, oops. Everyone who's around this, the explosion radius will knock them down and they'll take damage. So, yeah, it looks really cool. I think the left click is probably going to be the most crazy high skill ceiling part of the kit. It takes 2 ammo of the orb charges for primary fire. Oh, you're right, it does. Wait, is that because the perk? Oh, I didn't notice that. Good catch. So when you empower the left click for like the fastball, it takes 2 ammo instead of 1. So if I just fire like this, it's 1 ammo. And then if I do a charged one, it's 2. Interesting. I didn't catch that. Good catch. Good catch. Does the wave refill his resource bar? Wait, good question. Wait, it does. Wait, it does. It actually did look like it did actually give it a little bit. Am I crazy? Hang on. I'm gonna use the whole thing.
No worries, I've got you.
So there's all of it, and I'm gonna hit my E. It does. The wave actually does give you a little bit. The perk does that. I don't have any perks right now. I got rid of it. I went back and reset. What if I use my shift?
Come and get me.
Nope, doesn't do it. Okay, let me try this. What if I use my ult?
Reverse the tide.
Okay, so the ult doesn't give him back more charge, but the wave definitely does. Yeah, the wave gives back like a quarter of the bar. Wait, that's actually cool. But nice. Yeah, it looks cool. There you go. There's the new support hero that's only available this weekend to play test. But then it will actually go into the game in season 18. I don't remember when season 18 is. Probably in a couple weeks, but how is his death scream? Asking the real questions. It's pretty good.
Try to keep up.
Did they actually throw him off a cliff? There you go. Nice.